Hey, Rosie Mercado here. I hope you've had a fantastic week. And of course, I told you that I'd be responding to questions that you guys asked directly on Instagram and Facebook. And a lot of the questions are regarding my weight loss and regarding cosmetic surgery and beauty techniques. But I think I'm going to focus on the ones that have been a little bit more controversial. Number one, I did get the gastric sleeve. It has been not something that I've hidden. I've been very public about it. But I think people get confused. How I started weight loss was on my own, no gastric sleeve. I did 100 pounds by myself, just working my butt off, eating healthy, meal prepping. I've tried it all when it comes to diets. And yes, I lost 100 pounds. The reason I got the gastric sleeve was because it started creeping back on me. I fell into old habits. And I saw Maria Antonieta Collins, and I was just inspired by her, and I wanted to change now. I didn't want to go back. I was so fearful of that because I didn't like the lifestyle that I was living. So I decided to get the gastric sleeve, went to the seminar, and I there met Dr. Hannah, which he's the one that performed my gastric sleeve here in Las Vegas. Amazing doctor, he really took care of me, and it was a process. It's not something that's just easy. You don't go just cold turkey and done. It was a process. I went to a seminar, I got mentally prepared, saw a psychologist, got blood work done, got my heart checked. Like, there's a whole process leading up to that. But I got everything done quickly, as quick as possible, as quick as the system could make it happen, so I could get my gastric sleeve. Got my gastric sleeve, lost another 140 pounds, but Dr. Hannah was the one that did my gastric sleeve here in Las Vegas. Number two, cosmetic surgery. You guys, some of you guys criticize it, some of you love it, some of you embrace it, some of you have had it done and don't talk about it and hide it because of the shame or the things that people say about cosmetic surgery. There's nothing wrong with cosmetic surgery. If it's for you, it's for you. If you don't like it, you don't have to like it. But you know what? Don't judge others for the things that they're doing to maybe become better, or you know what? Just deal with something that they're just not happy. Sometimes it has nothing to do with anybody else. Sometimes you just don't like something about your body and you want to fix it. I don't see nothing wrong with it. With that said, cosmetic surgery. My cosmetic surgeon is Dr. Buen Rostro, who is in Tijuana. He is a celebrity cosmetic surgeon, someone that I absolutely trust. He took great care of me when I went in there. He completely took a look at me. And after so much weight loss, I had a lot of excess skin in my abdomen, so I got a tummy tuck. So I have a scar hip to hip. He did a full tummy tuck. He said that my muscles were open, so he closed my abdomen up. And then I had a small hernia. He fixed that. And then, of course, he took excess skin. I think there was, I don't know, 18 to 22 pounds of excess skin just on my abdomen. So I'm not done there. I have more procedures that are coming up. The only reason I have not gotten them is because I've been dealing with a little bit of anemia, which is very common when you are on the gastric sleeve. And trying to find that balance for my body has been very important. So once I get out of the point of being anemic and everything is balanced out, then we will proceed into getting a thigh lift. I'll be doing my inner thighs and then the back of my arms, which I have some loose skin. And then he's gonna do a little bit of correction on my tummy tuck because he's very honest. He will tell you, Dr. Rosso will tell you what he can and cannot do. I think people assume that when you go into cosmetic surgery, everything's gonna be perfect. And when you lost that much weight, your body's in transformation, there's only so much that can be done. I think it was almost 8 hours that I was in surgery. I mean, it was a huge surgery. And it was painful, but I was very well taken care of at his clinic. So if you guys have questions on tummy tucks or anything like that, I really recommend Dr. Buen Rostro. He truly is a beautiful human being, and he's very honest, and that's what I love about him. Like, he will tell you exactly what you need, and if you're thinking you need something, you really don't need it, he's gonna tell you that too. So that was part two. Next, a lot of you think that I've gotten cosmetic surgery on my face. I've gotten Botox, injections, that I've gotten cheek implants, that I've gotten my nose done. Set the record straight. When it comes to getting cheek implants or getting my chin done or getting my nose done, I have not had any of that. I have not had Botox either. As you guys can see, even when I talk, like, I still have my little frown lines that are coming in. Nothing wrong with Botox, nothing wrong with none of those things, but I think it's very important to be authentic and be real about the things that I have and have not done. Things that I absolutely love, Dr. Pancholi here in Las Vegas did my lip injections, and because of weight loss, I just lost a lot of volume in my lips. And with the weight loss, I don't know if you guys remember, about a year back, I went through so much weight loss, and when I go to weight loss, the first thing that I notice is, like, I have very prominent cheekbones. Like, if you feel it, like, I started just looking really just sunken in, and I started looking tired. And one of the things that I love about Dr. Pancholi is he looked at my face, and I just wanted to look youthful peaceful and healthy. And it wasn't that I'm not eating healthy, I'm completely eating healthy, I'm taking my vitamins and stuff like that, but it's just different structures. So he did do a little bit of filler, which was underneath my eyes because I have very, very, very dark under eyes. And I don't like it. That's something that I don't like. So he did injections. I think he did the, God, what was it? Juvederm. I think it was Juvederm X or something. It was something. I think it definitely was Juvederm. And he did do the filling right underneath my eyes. And that really, really completely changed. I don't have to use so much concealer anymore, which was drying me out. And the next thing that he did was, from the same injections that he did underneath my eyes, the Juvederm he put in my lips. He didn't go on the outer corners, he just did right in the middle, right in this area right here. He went on the inside and he injected me, and then right in this area. When I do get the injections, I'm very swollen. You will swell up. It takes about 3 days for the swelling to go away. But it feels really smooth. There's no bumps in my lips. I've gone to him for the last 2 years. He's very honest. I told him that I wanted to do Botox because the fine lines are right in this area. My expression lines were really showing and they were bothering me. Do not do Botox. He says, you know what, you want to age gracefully. And I learned, you know what, I don't want to take it overboard, and that's just, it's about being natural, but I think it's also about aging gracefully, and I don't find anything wrong with doing some of those things, as long as you just don't go overboard and you don't get obsessed with all of that. I want to look my best, and I think some people get confused cosmetic surgery with not being authentic or not being real, and I just want to look my best. And I think keeping it real is being authentic and letting you guys know exactly what I'm doing, whether it's a tummy tuck, whether it's a thigh lift, whether it's injections, eyelash extensions, hair extensions. I'm very honest about the things that I do. Those make me feel better. I feel a lot prettier with those things on. Not that I don't love and accept myself, but there's just like clothing. There's things that look amazing on my body, and there's things that just do not look good on my body. And I always want to put my best face forward. I always want to take care of myself. I want to look good. So I just wanted to clear some of those things up that you guys had questions on. Some of you guys were leaving hateful comments on that, which really doesn't bother me. I just want to address, for those that are watching, just be authentic and real. And I don't want to hide any of this stuff. I mean, there's no reason to. And if you guys are going to shade me over that, I'm perfectly okay with that. The most important thing is I feel happy. It's about aging gracefully, and it's about taking care of me. And as long as that makes me happy, I'm good. So I'm gonna keep buying the extensions. I'm gonna keep doing some of the fillers on my lips and under my eyes. And you know what? Time comes and I'll probably do Botox in the future when I get older. There's nothing wrong with that. And that's just my point of view. If your point of view is that, you know, you shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff, and I respect that. We just have two different points of view. With that said, more questions coming up on the next YouTube episode. I want to connect with you and find out, what are the things that you guys want to know? What are your curiosities? I have so many curiosities. I'm going to start getting some interviews in, but I want to find out, what are your interests? What do you want to talk about? What do you want to know about? Make sure DM me at Rosie Mercado, email me at media@rosiemercado.com, share, like, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Send you guys lots of love.